Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Growing with the Gold. I'm super pumped today because we are getting into our giant pumpkin seeds. Just the other day, we got them soaking. They're all properly soaked now. You can see they're a little bit stained from that that liquid peat product with all of those wonderful biologicals in there. They're a little softened. So we're hoping that's going to help them sprout more effectively. We're going to get these in these taller pots so that they can get a good start. We're going to get them in a warm place to sprout, and we'll be showing you real soon what those sprouts look like and getting them up into our garden in giant pots to start feeding them, pushing them, getting them giant, see what we can do. We had some mixed success on our giants last year. We're hoping to win this year. They say pointy side down, about 3/4 to 1 inch deep. So that's what we're doing. So for all you giant pumpkin enthusiasts out there at home, jump in the comments. Let us know what you do. Everybody's got amazing tips and tricks in the giant pumpkin world. You guys are deep into this. You know what to do. Help fill me in. Give me some more pointers. See what we can do a little differently for next year. So we're getting all of our pumpkin seeds today started in our potting and propagation formula. Why? Because we're propagating seeds. So it's a nice light mix. It's got a light amendment charge. So as these start to kick off and get going, it's going to have the amendment it wants when it's super tender. And then we can start pushing that food harder after a week, maybe 10 days after they've sprouted and started to get some leaves, started to get a little more hungry. One of the keys to getting a giant pumpkin is feed, 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 feed. Never let them get too root bound. Get them into their big containers early and keep on feeding. We'll be pumping the crown jewels onto these pumpkins. We'll start with some all-purpose, move to some grow, get into that bloom, and then boost at the end when we're really trying to get that size and weight up. So we're going to be pushing that calcium, increasing throughout the process. We're going to be increasing the P and K throughout the process to really aid in that fruiting and flowering and seed production. That's going to give us the weight we're after. Just going to give these a quick sprinkling on top. All right, now we'll water them in, let them kind of drain off here in the greenhouse. Then we're going to move them inside into our grow room inside where the temperatures are going to be a little bit higher, up into those mid 70s, up maybe even towards the 80s while they germinate. And as soon as we get germination complete, we'll get them back out here into the sun. We're just going to make sure to be really thorough to soak this medium thoroughly for germination. Thanks for tuning in again to see what makes Royal Gold gold standard in gardening.